I don't know if I will ever get hired again after this video. After 5 years and 6 months, today is my last day in Shopee. And I just want to share with you guys why I'm quitting a job that I loved without anything lined up. The past year have been the most stressful part of my career. I feel overworked, undervalued, and unfulfilled. I even dread going to work. But when I handed in my resignation 2 months ago, I felt a flood of mixed feelings. On one hand, I felt that immense freedom because I see that finally things are going to an end. But on the other hand, I also felt a deep guilt. It feels like I'm giving up on my job and that I'm abandoning my team members. It wasn't always like this. I used to love my job. Back then, when I first joined, I was only the third member of the team and Shopee was still considered a startup. It was very tough because we started out almost from nothing, but every challenge that we worked on was fulfilling because we had very high ownership of our own tasks. I still remember when I first succeeded in automating hours of work into mere seconds. It was epic. But sometime in the past year, things changed. The company grew, and along the way, it progressively became more top-down. I don't really have much say in what I do anymore. End up, when I go to work, it's just doing and doing and doing and doing. I lost touch with my purpose at work, and it just didn't feel right anymore. I don't really want to go too much into the negatives because I understand there can be a lot of nuances when you're managing a large company. But on the personal level, I am not satisfied. Around this time, I also started posting videos on YouTube. And one night, I was working on my video and I complained to my wife, "Wow, it's so challenging to make a good video on YouTube. I feel very stressed now." To which she replied, "Well, at least you're working on a challenge that you want to work on." And then I realized, actually, I'm a lot more excited when I talk about my YouTube videos than about my own day job. So it's my first strike that convinced me maybe I should quit. But I still have to deal with the guilt of abandoning my team members. I'm in charge of some of the more complicated features, so I'm just afraid that what if when I leave, things collapse? I don't really want things to crash and burn. So I was also sharing this with my wife, to which she also said something very wise. So y'all men, take note, find a wife who's very wise because she will help you a lot in life. Yeah, so she said, "Dear, you're not indispensable. You will be replaced. The company will run without you." At first I thought, wow, that's so mean. But yeah, it's also very true. After I leave, they probably find someone to take over my scope and my absence will be a mere inconvenience to them. So I kind of know maybe it's okay for me to quit without feeling all the guilt. Another reason why I'm quitting right now is to make time. I wish to be a father one day. My wife and I, we're getting older by the years, and living costs in Singapore, it's rising like crazy. So quitting right now actually is a crazy move that will destroy my dream if I don't work something out. So I'm hoping that by quitting right now, I can work full-time to find something that I find fulfilling, that I can also monetize, so that when my baby or babies, when they come along, I could support my family and live my dream of fatherhood. Now I'm thinking, maybe I should work on my YouTube channel full-time for a while, because I do find it fulfilling. I feel happy when I work on travel guides that help people optimize their experience when they visit a particular place, and sometimes get very nice comments saying that they are grateful for the information that I put up and how I help them. yeah, those are nice. If you want to support me, please subscribe. I'll be posting a travel guide video at least once a week. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.